I'm going to try new offense, New Orleans, because they have a lot of running packages, and I'm using the Cardinals, and why would I waste the talent? Make sure everything's good. Yeah. Alright, let's get into it. I'm looking forward to using the Cardinals. I'm using a lot of these bad teams recently. Or not bad. They just have talent elsewhere. I like the Cardinals because they have good Chandler Jones. He's good on defense. Kyler Murray's quick. They have two blazing quick wide receivers.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL
Going against the
has
Steelers, that's a good defense.
State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
I think I can lock down.
So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Thank you.
It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker Jordan Hicks. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, that's tough. You come in here, you dial up that pass play on the first play from scrimmage and get it picked.
And you know, coaches always talk about we prepare for every eventuality. You don't even mention this as a possibility when you dial up that play, right? Instead, they throw a pick, and now they're behind the 8 ball on the road to get things going.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well.
Try to slide. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I tried to slide.
He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Now this time, Murray to throw it.
Thank you.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
Oh, gosh.
And his kick is
Wasn't even paying attention.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
From the 30 on second down, Roethlisberger.
Ooh, incomplete, man. You trying that?
Good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up first and 10. On first down, Connor going to be lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Incomplete.
On second down, but this one is incomplete.
Must be a
It
mistake.
looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. One heck of a third down conversion. 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely love.
There we go.
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because those defensive ends, they're like in the sprinter stance.
Yeah, I need
they're just headed straight for the quarterback.
Stop trying to
good
get
recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's a
nice play.
For a Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson there to make the grab as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on first down. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw, it's Murray. Out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Check. Lucky. Slam.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Buying time to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And this one's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Steps away to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
Yes.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Man's dumb. Why did he return
Good
that?
return there, calling 13 yards. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Here's Roethlisberger. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. On 1st and 10 is Counter. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Roethlisberger. Got an open man, it's Washington. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Roethlisberger now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
What the
He
heck?
connects with Vance McDonald. And they bring
Was
him to
he
the
not in
ground
the
just
perfect
shy
zone
of
for that?
midfield. That one
swear
good
he was
for
in a
14
cloud.
yards and a Steeler first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Counter. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Trying to get the first with Samuels. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Roethlisberger. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Yeah, there's no way in the world that would be
yes,
completed.
but maybe here, not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup.
No way.
Just
That's never going to happen.
Up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Nope.
Second down.
How the heck would that be
It's
completed?
incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down.
That would have never happened in real life.
You prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes
no way, that's
here,
happening.
but to no avail. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Although a jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk.
I'll see you later, bro.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. First down, Murray. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
That Kyler Murray was faster than that. No cap.
After the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Wow.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
No.
I think they got it.
There's no way that
the
traveled that many
Steelers
yards.
have it.
Tried to head straight for the ball. It didn't work.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Yeah, no
In the
way.
air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. They were looking for Johnson.
I mean, the
that time.
onside kick gave me better yard.
First possession of the third quarter.
Gave me more field.
So maybe a second
More
half
foot.
tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old
Dang it.
days.
I tried to do the truck move, but
not
I guess.
before they're inside the 25. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. Throwing on first down is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. That ball complete to Isabella. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Murray, escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? Third and goal, it's Drake. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
On first down, it's Samuels. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Check 15. Check Nippers. Nippers.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette. But now it'll be third down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Now Roethlisberger.
Thank you.
And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Yes. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
This is so fun.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now this time he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Yes.
And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. He has enough for the first down on the keeper, a gain of 6.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. To throw is Murray. Forced out to his left.
Oh, late hit.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals push further out. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. There he goes left side. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives drives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
Bro, I have you on clamps. You can't score on me, boy. You can't score on me, bro. Got you on clamps.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions
Got you on
in this
clamps.
game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't
Woohoo!
throw
I
4.
got you on
No,
clamps. I don't know what else to say, bro. Got you on
that?
clamps. That should have been a fumble.
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Play fake to Connor.
Got you on mad clamps, boy.
He's going to launch it for Washington.
You're forcing things.
And that one almost intercepted.
Lucky about that one, bro.
Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick.
Bro, he ain't shot. What?
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Johnson's got it complete.
Kerryon Johnson, what?
That's
not even Kerryon Johnson, is it?
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Got you on clamps.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Bro, call me Marcus
James
Smart because I got you on
Washington
clamps.
was the intended target.
Can't score on me.
That'll bring up 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels.
Bro, I got you on clamps. I don't know what else to say.
41. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Complete to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. They'll run on 1st down. Samuels. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Roethlisberger will throw. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or 2 shot.
All right, I'll see you later, brother. That was a good game. Not really. Yeah, I'll see you. Whew. Deuces. Hey, I spread that bread. Let's go. Spread that bread. Spread that bread. Spread that bread. Spread that bread. Spread the butter. Spread the bread. Let's go. We teed up, bro. Hey, what's good? Oh, whew. New Orleans. Oh, shoot. Then defense, Miami. And let's get into another one, bro. Bro, he wasn't ready. He rage quit. Let's go. Bro, he could have stopped the cover 2 hard flat or whatever. He wasn't ready. King J. What's good, King J? I can't really hear you because of I'm streaming right now, and for some reason it doesn't work while I'm streaming. But oh shoot, I should have tested my Wi-Fi before this. Should have tested my Wi-Fi. I might lag out. That's fine. My win percentage already got destroyed by my lagging out.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State
All
Farm
right,
Stadium in Glendale,
okay.
Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, I won this coin toss.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. This is the Oklahoma State.
Got him on clams.
Chris Carson.
Got him on clams.
Loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. A 3-yard
Got him
loss
on
to start
clams.
the drive. They'll look to make that up, and
Stuck
then
on the line, though.
second and 13. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
Okay.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks. On first down, Carson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
We shut him down. Expecting a stretch out of this. Oh.
On second and 9, Wilson. This complete to Lockett.
Bro, this is a player.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. This is Carson. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson.
That's a pick.
And this will be incomplete.
I'm fine with that.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Bro, this
Those
man's a
passes
player.
out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second
Bro, he's
half,
doing
when
head
you get a
bobs over
running
here.
back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. They'll run on first down. It's Carson, and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. On second down now, it's Carson. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6. On third down, Wilson. Flush to his right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Eluding, Wilson hit, it's loose. It's
Bro, I feel you after that one.
The Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 40. He's at the 30, 20. 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown. How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it. Gonzalez able to tackle on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson being chased out left. Wide open
thanks for
receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
No, sir.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Wilson throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson.
Let's go, you're begging for mercy. Let's go. Let's stop playing this game,
for a
bro.
loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will score.
Let's go. 2 pick sixes in this thing. Voice crack, though.
Well, we know this defense
ask
has
my voice if it's
athleticism.
okay.
Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best
Going
offense on the field, they play on defense.
Well, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh, man.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Right, he's begging for mercy. I'm not sure what else to
here to
say.
begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Whoa, let's go.
A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. After the sack on first down, Wilson.
Thank you. Thank you. Come again.
And the return this time will go.
Bro, I'm not sure if I even went on offense yet. I'm genuinely not sure if I'm on offense.
We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
On first down, Drake. 10 yards on the pickup.
Hey, 2 can play that hurry-up offense game.
On second and very short, Murray buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this.
Fluff, I didn't see the safety. Oh, well.
Doesn't
even matter. Playing a bot.
Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Murray now, 3rd and goal.
Thank you.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So now it's 4th and short.
So after the penalty, that means there's a decision to be made. Do you still line up in field goal formation? Or maybe you think about running your offense back out on the field.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. And that is going to be incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and 12, Wilson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Nope.
And that is incomplete.
Nope. No way that's happening.
Now on the clock.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Steps away to his left. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Smack that.
Now
Let's go. We get the ball at 21.
9 seconds now showing on the clock. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Let's go, dude.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started.
That was
the Cardinals
close.
hands team able to secure the football. A very interesting call and one that
I'm on fire
backfires.
today.
I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to
I'm
start
on
the
fire
second half with the
today.
onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that plan.
Oh, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
To throw, it's Murray. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Got 16 sitting in the lane.
That time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Every single
From the
last
32
one
now.
back.
Here's 1st and 10.
No hesitation. We ain't got time for no debates. It's for the taking.
Murray now on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Yeah, about that. How about you cover my receiver?
2 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front.
Everybody likes to see the...
And Ollie takes off with it. It's a fake.
What?
And he gets it.
Shoot.
No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Hurry up, bro.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just a normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 4th time. Picked off at the 36.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy.
All right, I'll see you later. He wasn't honestly that bad.
64 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see, do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
On 2nd and 10, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I like that.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Wilson. And that
Nope.
is incomplete.
Not gonna happen. Yep, and I'll see you later. I'm on some kind of fire today. Cardinals are the team. Cardinals are the team to go with. Let's go. Bro, they can't play against us. They can't play against us. We're too good. Cardinals all day. And with the New Orleans playbook, it's amazing. Oops, not Minnesota, Miami. There we go. Let's go. Bro, I'm about to start lifting weights for y'all. I'm halfway done and I already got 2 dubs. 2 rage quits. Bruh. These guys are bots. I'm out here exposing y'all. I found my new team, the Cardinals. Will I say I'm lucky with some of them?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. This will be taken short. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
Bro, this is probably a runner because they have pretty good running backs. They don't. Oh, they have Scary Terry too. They have a decent offense. Montez Sweat's quick.
Now. Here's 1st and 10.
Greatest ever, some say they'll probably bring a lot when they bring it up. Make my stomach turn when I bring it away. Fuck it up, gourmet.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. They'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson.
Paul Richardson's going down, bro.
40 to the 39.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Bro, I got him on clamps.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he's got a 1st down and inside the midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin 1st down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is. Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Throw caught here by Bird. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this.
I tried to slide. Why didn't my slide button work?
To the 25 before it's all said and done. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. First carry for Kenyon Drake.
Yeah, I messed up. I went back. I accidentally juked the wrong way.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Murray eluding the pressure right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and
Bro,
run.
I'm making him slipping and falling.
For third.
I'd have gone bananas.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Forced out to his left.
There we go. Toe tap swag. Let's go. Sit down. Take a nap while you're at it. Let's go.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
Bro, stop playing with me, bro. Hey.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
I wouldn't know if my guy's talking right now because my headphones don't display what they're saying.
This will be taken very short. Solid return, pretty good field position. He'll start at the 32-yard line.
Oh, no, not the lag. Bro, I swear, if I get kicked out of this game,
they're ready for this next drive. The Redskins.
This is my 3rd game in a row.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They start the drive with Peterson. AP still got it. Give the Redskins 13 there and a 1st down.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop his shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
A 1st carry now for Thompson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a 1st down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's the Redskins in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll look to Haskins to throw it. That's going to be caught by Richardson. The 20. A huge play there for Washington. 43 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
That was a good shoot.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They try again with Peterson. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard.
You ain't going nowhere.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Going to give it to Love.
What?
And they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Punching it in from a yard away as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Hopkins with the extra point.
All right.
And we are tied at 7.
Bro, I haven't returned. I have returned
so
like once a
leave
game.
it at 7 now as they kick it away.
16 cars in the front yard.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Wait, I can hear him. Wait, I'm echoing.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
That's a dodge. That's a hot dodge. How do you like that hot dodge?
35.
Oh.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 77 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
You have a mic. Oh, yeah, it's gonna.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. Check. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic. Drop deep.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Haskins escaping the pressure right. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it.
I don't remember run too many.
First down there on a pickup of 25.
Oh, does it stay after you do it last
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Sims is quick.
On first down, here's Love. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
You gonna see me if you're not there. Go. 43 is the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Oh, what? 43 is the mic. Hey, pick your game up.
On 2nd and 7, Haskins. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On first down, this is Geis. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Check, 43. Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared of it.
On 2nd and 9, Haskins flush to his right. He'll run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down.
Check it out, Reed. 43 is the mark over. A lot of his team showed up. Mine's 43. Mine's 43. Hey, get away. 43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, boy. Bring it.
Haskins on third down. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Landon Collins. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
Well, I tried to throw it away.
Brought down back at his own 6-yard line. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did.
There we go.
Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 93 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh my goodness.
And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive.
Oh, Trent Williams is over the edge. It's going to be hard to get past him.
They'll try to get this running game going with Geis. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins. This one into the hands of Burton. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for Washington. First down. Now a run with Geis. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First target, first catch, and a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
That's good.
43 is the mic. I got you. I got you.
No, pass to me.
43.
Either an inside zone.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Haskins to throw.
Oh my
God.
God.
Taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Kelvin Harmon there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. On is Hopkins now for the extra point.
Why are you kicking it? That ain't be a 3-score game.
And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
See this.
Play fake. Murray sliding out of the pocket.
Oh my goodness, I tried to stop so he would stop throwing on the run.
Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. He was pretty good a year ago in college, getting outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well. They realize once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make sure you huddle him up and make sure that you have him covered downfield. They do a much better job of it. He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
And he'll go down at the 28. Tackle is made by Clinton McDonald. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
43 is the mic. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike 43.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Haskins being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Check 13. Check 13. Bang, 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 bang. Check.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I got him. Check 52.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Complete. Richardson has it.
Is that a first?
And
Yeah,
he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Haskins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Say,
Back to the ground, Peterson. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A 10th carry now for Peterson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
don't get nervous. And 58's the mic. Well, 58's the mic. Ain't no
3rd down. Here's Haskins.
Ooh,
And that
that's
is caught by the tight end Reed. Touchdown, Washington. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jonathan Bostic gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Okay, coverage him, man.
Murray going to throw. Buying time to his left.
Okay, I see that.
Now he's going to let it go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Yeah, I saw you switching on the wrong guy. You thought you were
All they
switching
talked
on
about was
to
keeping him
safety.
hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
On 1st and goal, Drake. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yeah, I could have fumbled.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game. Back to throw. Flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They give it off here to the tight end. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I shouldn't have went for it because then you could have had it made a field goal and won.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa.
I don't think he's that bad in real life, though.
And when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. He's back to throw. And this one complete to Reed. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play. 43 is the mark. Man, let's get some.
Here we go with Haskins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game.
I thought he catch that because when I hit stick, it didn't show the animation.
Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Haskins to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Richardson. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Haskins. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. Defensively that time they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now he'll pull it down. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end.
Oh, we'll give you a chance if you... I'll point you the ball on 4th down.
It looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
To throw is Murray. He's got a man. Complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Murray to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Redskins going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw, Murray. He's going to take off with it. Oh, fancy running.
Oh, my
by Murray.
goodness.
A nice
Kyler
job
Murray
of
hasn't
eluding the
fumbled
pressure there,
for me
scrambling
yet.
for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over,
I'll give you
we'll step aside. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
I'll give you another chance.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down.
See if I make the field goal.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away.
Kick is good.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the field and find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Wait, that counted as an incomplete pass?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10
I
from the 20.
declined it in here at the same spot.
One final shot for Haskins. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
All right, that's enough for today. See you all later.
They knew that they needed some.
That was a good day. That was a good day.